This your boy KB, man, with Global Media Podcast. Tell you what, man, today we always do the Feature Friday. And today is Friday. So today we got a special guest, St. John Parish on, Nutt K. Solomon, man. It's going to be a great show. Tune in. Oh, man, we back, Global Media, man. Feature Friday, man. It's your boy KB, your host. KB host, look, got a guest today. I'm going to tell you this here. St. John Parish, really the whole New Orleans, Great New Orleans area, he's known as the Feature King. I've heard this man, he's based on everybody rap. He's blowing up. Some of you already know. Introduced to others. One on the Nutt K. Solomon, man. How you doing, Nutt K?
Well, my brother was having us.
All right, how you doing? Tell us a little bit about you, Nutt K.
Nutt K. Solomon, man, for those who know, who don't know. St. John representative of Platte, Louisiana. Like I say, man, from coast to coast, from Louisiana, New York, Harlem, all the way to LA. I'm on it.
And just to tell y'all out there, man, one thing I like about Nutt K, man, he does have that New York swag. And when I first heard him, I said, man, this man, he's true hip hopper, man. He the old school House of Blues type of rapper to me, you know. I mean, I always go to House of Blues. All the East Coast dudes that come in and be doing their thing, and that's always been your swag, your style, and you kept it pure to that. You never changed up. But don't get it wrong. I've seen Nutt K flip on the track, man. You can do jig, you can do trap, you can do whatever.
Oh yeah.
You know, Nutt K, man, you're a fool, man. You're crazy, man.
Spice it up at any given moment.
Like they say, crazy son. He's crazy, son. Nutt K, son.
For real.
And Nutt K, man, like I said, we got you today, man. Let's talk about what you got going on, man. What's going on right now?
Just cooling, man. You know, working at my little pace right fast. You know, dipping into some other type of genre. You know, so just elevating myself, man. So basically, a lot of people know me as when I started out, I was Nutt K.
Mm-hmm.
You know, which means, like I say, in a certain point in my life, I implemented the Nutt K. Solomon. That was just like my spiritual growth side.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I feel to believe in 2024, it's time for me to drop Nutt K off and just roll with Solomon. So that's basically where I'm at. So all the music is.
I gotta put that out.
You know?
You heard it first right here on Global Media, man. The man changed the name from Nutt K. Solomon to Solomon. We brought it to you first, man. Wait, you gonna finish up?
Yeah, but man, that's what it's gonna be though, bro. You know, just elevating myself, man, just maturity, stuff like that, and I always did that throughout the years. Anybody that follow my music, you can see the subject, the content, the lyrics. So now it's time for me to bring it to another level, man. That's
all right. Any songs that you got coming out or already out that we need to be listening to?
Got some singles. Well, right now I got one, Like an Animal.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I just recently dropped that one. But like I said, that's Nutt K. Solomon.
And that's on all platforms, right?
Yeah.
Like
and as well as, like I said, man, I got a lot of features on the K.O.R, which I know we're going to get into that as well. You know, it's the team. So, but for next year, probably drop a few, man. 7 Day Theory. Got some other group projects that I'm working on with some members and stuff like that. You know?
So you're saying Like an Animal's out on all platforms.
Yeah.
Spotify, I'm gonna tell you right now, hit the Spotify, hit the YouTube, cause that's the one that pay the bills. You know what I'm saying? So hit them first. TikTok and all that, man. Like an Animal, y'all go check it out. Get back to some questions. I know you're on the K.O.R Nation. Want to talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, man. You know, so if you ask me my opinion, that's the best collective bargain project we didn't have, I would say by far, for a very long time, if not the best. You feel me? So I'm just happy to be a part of that one. I'm sprinkled through probably maybe at least about 5-6 songs at least, and stuff like that. And like I said, it's with my dude, bro, good brother, King Blue, Crushed Out. You know, that's part of me. So that's what it is, man. Representing the team.
I got you.
Hot shit.
So just for people who don't know, the Crushed Out K.O.R Nation compilation. Compilation. It's basically including just about everybody on it. I think it's 20 tracks on it?
Yeah, about 20 tracks, man.
I had a little preview. I don't want to tip it. I don't know if King Blue want me to tip it. I heard the preview of it.
You got some talent on there.
It's 20 tracks. And I'm going to tell you, hey, the grand finale is nothing nice too. But,
got a lot of spitters on there.
Hey. Right this here. And just, King Blue, I apologize, but hey, look. I was part of the listening before he had 30 songs, really more than 30, but I know 30 to final.
We had to chop it down.
And we had to chop it down to the top 20. And hey, I promise you, every last one of them bangers, because they made the cut.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Ain't nothing wrong with the 10 that didn't make the cut.
That's a hit stuff for volume 2, you know that, right?
Well, yeah, that's what we set up the volume 2.
Yeah.
But get to something else. All right, like you said, we told you coming in 2024. You say you're gonna be known as Solomon, getting rid of the Nutcase. All right, where can we find you? On social media.
Instagram. It's gonna be Solomon_DA_great. Solomon the Great. Spotify. You can go under YouTube, any platform. Just basically just go into any search engine, no matter if it's Yahoo, Google, and just put Nutcase Solomon in, and anything that I ever done is gonna pop up.
So, like you said, you're dropping the Nutcase, but hey, everything out there now is still Nutcase Solomon. So don't.
Yeah.
Just like Lil Wayne used to be, well, still Lil Wayne, but now he calls it Tooch or some shit. But hey. Man, just changed up his name, but I mean, he changed up who he is. All the old stuff is still there. Ain't going
exclusive, man. I never told nobody that.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm advertising. I don't want people to go look for Solomon. They don't see it. See some old white cat talking about motivation speeches and shit.
Right.
We don't want
the music gonna be a little different. You know what I'm saying? So basically, like I say, when I'm on my Solomon kick, that's my righteous pad. That's no cursing, no nothing. So it's just a mind elevation move that I'm on.
I feel you on that.
Yeah.
I feel on that. Really, a couple of questions. Like I said, man, I know you've been out here working on the K.O.R Nation, did a couple other projects. How you feel to stay at the rap in St. John Parish? Man?
It's all right, man. We caught in the middle. We always have been between the Baton Rouge and the New Orleans mixture. I feel to believe, big up to everybody, but we got just as much talent. I would never downgrade nobody and say who's better than who. We all got opinions, but I feel to believe in the parish, we have exactly the same. You know what I'm saying? But when you're in a smaller environment and you don't have no big wigs around, we don't have no venues, things like that. So it's a lot harder.
Major label.
Then you have a lot of competition, which means you're gonna catch some less support because like when people got competitive, they're not gonna really, give you that lane because that's where they trying to get at. You know what I'm saying? Crabs in the bucket type of mentality. But when I say they got a lot of talented brothers out here, bro, young, old school, classified like myself, a lot, bro. A lot really need to get recognized and be on some major platforms, I'll tell you that.
I'll tell you what, that's a good transition to my final question. It's something we do on Feature Friday we call, a way to get to know Nutcase Solomon. It's a quick game. I'm gonna name some things, you just give me one first word come to your mind when I name this. Scarface.
Yeah, Dara.
Jay-Z.
Hard Knock Life.
Alright, Lil Wayne.
The master of the K.O.R.
Nutcase Solomon.
Hottest around, baby. Swagger boy.
Swagger boy.
Yeah.
Alright, let's just get some more. Say Drew Brees. Change
Drew Brees. Hall of Fame.
Steph Curry.
Phenomenal.
All right, if you had last one. If you had the opportunity to get involved with the betting thing, I'm transiting something.
Okay.
Which would be your best betting site you'll go to that you know you got a chance to win? Cause just like your music game, you're gonna try it out because you know it's gonna work. They say this game is to get to know you.
I like FanDuel.
FanDuel because.
I guess that's just something I'm comfortable with.
All right.
But DraftKings, because they get better like boosts and promos and things like that. FanDuel is very limited, and then now they're scaled back on the cash outs.
So there you have.
So you already know where I'm at.
Anybody want to do work with Nutcase Solomon?
I know where I'm at with it.
He's telling you right now, you don't care how solid you is. If you ain't got the filing in the back and the promotion, hey man, yesterday's price might not be today's prices, man.
Exactly.
So you want the guy that you don't care if you a top rapper, got a million sales, but you promoting the shit, getting it right. He's basically telling you so many words. You like guys like that. That's what that question transitions to. That's why we do this. Right. Appreciate you, Nutcase Solomon, man.
Good, my brother.
Appreciate it. Come back soon.
Oh yeah.
When you drop anything else, let us know, man. Always be involved. I'm your host, KB, Global Media. It's the Feature Friday podcast, man. Hey, man, we back, man. Global Media Podcast. Feature Friday. Got my man, Nutt Solomon, a.k.a. for the future reference, Solomon. Hey, Solomon, man, look. Quick question. Tell me what influenced you in the rap game,
man. It's a nice little list, bro. This is the first top five list.
Top five.
I'm gonna start at home, bro. Hitman.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta get up to the big homie, man. R.I.P. the Hitman, though. I remember, them younger days, man. I remember rolling with my brother and them, and he influenced me and telling me, what I'm saying, like, man, spit your shit, Nutt. You know what I'm saying? So I always held that. Slim.
To cut y'all just for the world, Hitman was one of the Louisiana godfathers of the rap game,
Oh yeah.
So rest in peace, Hitman. Still talking about you today, man.
Hitman and the Hustlers, baby. I would say Slim, Soldier Slim.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Grew up listening to him way when he was Magnolia Slim.
Gotcha.
L.O.G. I like Bleed, Young Bleed.
Mm-hmm.
But then my New York roots, I would say Rakim. That's kind of like my number one overall. Everybody, him, Mos Def.
You guys.
People, people like that. You feel me? So that's kind of where I'm at with it.
All right, well, final question, man. Like I said, Nutt Solomon, man, y'all know him. Like I say, to me, he's known as the East Coast spitter. He's my Nas in the South. You know what I mean? I'm gonna use Nas to give Nas that credit, but he's the Nas of the South. But I've challenged him a couple of tracks. He'd jump on any track. He'd do what he do. I mean, one is a J track. I was like, hold on, he can't turn. He did it. He turned it off. That's what he do. That's what true artist is. One thing I like, his style. When he record, he's a one take type dude. Need to change the name to Nutt One Take. But that's what he do.
Right.
Like I said, he's known right now. And if you go download his music, all the strings, he basically got features with everybody. So he's putting in the footwork. Now he's doing what they do. That's how you laid the foundation already. Now it's just a matter of just growing and putting your walls up, man. If anybody want to get with him, like I said, I can get with him.
Holler at me, man. Hit me up. Just get at me on IG. Solomon the Great. You know what I'm saying? Did a lot of stuff, man, with Peter Crack. Did a lot of stuff with Loon way back then. Nutt the Kid, Currency, Spitter, Max Manelli, Young Bleed. Just the list goes on, bro. Just a lot.
Like we saying, like he basically tell you, if you're out there, you're upcoming producer making tracks, holler at him, man. This man to jump on your tracks, he give you point for your tracks right now.
Oh yeah.
He ain't trying to
fair business, man. Everybody gotta eat, man.
If you're an artist that's doing some things, making some moves, holler at him. We businessmen here, man. We ain't trying to get all, we're just trying to get some of it, A piece of pie is better than no pie, man.
Alright.
So like I said again, appreciate you, Nutt. Second segment.
It's all good, homie.
Global Media, man. We out.
K.O.R, Swagger Boy.
Global Media South, the podcast. I'm your host, KB, and today's show was sponsored by Crushed Out Reloaded.
You already know your boy Nutt Solomon, aka Straight Solomon. Shout out to Global Media, KB. We in here, man. Good looking out, brother. One. Want to give big ups. K.O.R Nation, you already know how we rockin', man. Crushed out Swagger Boy, 24/7, that's how it's gonna be. Till I'm not around no more, man. Big up to my dude, King Blue. I need everybody to go out there and support this project. December 24th, I'm telling y'all, it's gonna be the hottest thing smoking, the hottest thing Louisiana ever heard in a very long time. Very mixed genre music, some real talented young cats on that, man. I need y'all to tap in. Go do that. Swagger Boy Louisiana, K.O.R Nation, Crushed Out. In ya.
Check this out. K.O.R Nation, the compilation, is coming out December 24th. I'm gonna say like this, I'm gonna look in your face. I'm gonna get a little closer. If you mess with me, then you mess with me. I've never asked a man for nothing. All I say, man, you scrolling anyway, you pressing likes on the big booties. Man, go download, go stream the song, go to YouTube, it don't cost you nothing. Listen to the song once. You did more than the next man did. And guess what? If all my friends do it once, man, we're gonna stream by the million the first night.